It's important to note that almost no one can be truly anonymous on the internet. If someone's dedicated enough, they can find out who you are, where you live, and anything else important about you. And if they're feeling particularly malicious, they might dox you. Doxing is giving out someone else's information, such as their real name, address, social security number, and so on. The most dangerous outcome of this is being swatted, meaning someone sends the police to your house under the impression that you are armed and dangerous. This is a horrible method of harassment that has actually led to innocent people being shot by the police. And while this has fallen out of popularity after swatters have faced serious consequences, doxing can still result in dangerous situations such as people stalking your house, strange things being sent to you in the mail, getting harassed at your work, people trying to get you fired from your job, and so on, all because they might disagree with you. You can argue that some people may deserve these consequences to their actions, but the reality is not everyone this happens to truly deserves it.
Cyberbullying is an issue that was created with the internet. It is a fairly new topic, and yet it affects so many people, specifically the youth. Cyberbullying is bullying that takes place over digital devices like cell phones, computers, and tablets. Cyberbullying can occur through text and apps, social media, forums, or gaming where people can view, participate in, or share content. We see it on our most common social media platforms that children and adults alike use, such as Ask SFM, Facebook and Facebook Live, Instagram, Kick, Musical.ly, Reddit, Snapchat, Tumblr, and Twitter, and so many more. Cyberbullying includes sending, posting, or sharing negative, harmful, false, or mean content about someone else. It can include sharing personal or private information about someone else, causing embarrassment or humiliation. With so many platforms for the common internet user to choose from, opportunities for cyberbullying to occur are tremendous. A large factor as to why it is so easy to become a victim is because of the anonymity of the internet. If someone wants to create a fake account in your name and spread lies about you, they can. The social media companies have the power to delete these accounts, but it does not take long for false information to spread quickly in today's society. Because cyberbullying is online, it presents unique challenges to stopping it. It's persistent. Internet access is 24/7, and if you're a victim, it can be difficult to find relief. Most information on the internet is permanent and public. Therefore, if rumors about you are posted, they can last forever. It may also work against the bully. If the cyberbully is planning on finding employment or going to college, their online reputation can be negatively affected. As opposed to bullying in person, cyberbullying can be done discreetly and be hard to notice by some. It's not in your face, and the only way to know it's happening is to be let in the loop. Therefore, children and teens can be victims and no one may know. Thanks to anti-cyberbullying campaigns and support, there are now laws or policies in place in every state that cover anti-cyberbullying. This is not to say it will not happen, but the best thing to do when you find yourself in this awful situation of cyberbullying is to seek the help of others. It is not a battle that needs to be handled alone.
We decided to look into hate comments from accounts that refuse to reveal their true identity. His voice sounds like a drowning bird. With those ears, he can fly away from the haters. I bet his dad wishes he would have pulled out. She probably used the sweatshirt to hang herself. This song actually gives me AIDS. Stand with the team for sure. Team America, not Team Anti-America. This is how suicide is caused. Anybody else think that he looks like a deformed tennis racket? Anyone want to wear my noose? Thanos should have snapped twice. Oops, I've seemed to contract AIDS.
Anonymity on the internet not only allows people to interact with others negatively without the consequence of sharing their identity, but it allows them to spread false information. This is because the internet has created its own global ecosystem of social interaction. Modern life revolves around the internet with its status updates, news feeds, comment chains, and political advocacy. Anonymity was the most accepted element of the early internet and has led to bad behavior in facilitating uncivil discourse in shared online spaces. Researchers have attempted to create solutions to this growing negative behavior. Bailey Poland, author of the book Haters, Harassment, Abuse, and Violence Online, stated, "One of the biggest challenges will be finding an appropriate balance between protecting anonymity and enforcing consequences for the abusive behavior that has been allowed to characterize online discussions for far too long." These solutions are designed to aid those who have either been abused or misled in the current online environment. A number of these solutions will allow governments and big businesses to create surveillance systems that monitor citizens, suppress free speech, and shape behavior with algorithms, allowing those who write the algorithms to sculpt more civil debate.